For most of my life, I ate like everyone else. Fast food, snacks, and drinks full of sugar. I was tired all the time and angry for no reason. I decided to change and I tried 5 completely different diets, from low carb to all meat. And what I discovered changed how I view food entirely. Hey, my name is Robert. I believe that mastery of mind, body, and money is the foundation for true freedom. Here I'm sharing my experiences and journey. It would be really great if you subscribe to the channel. New video every Sunday. Have you noticed that we don't choose the diet that we eat? Our parents, family, and friends eat a certain way, and since we are born, we follow that. Highly processed food is cheap and available everywhere. That's why we have an epidemic of diabetes, obesity, and heart disease. I realized that and I decided to take responsibility for what I eat. And for me, it wasn't just about looks, it was about fixing how I felt every day. And that's how my journey began. My first attempt was the so-called healthy diet. You know what I mean, whole grains, low fat, a bit of salad, no fast food. It felt like I was finally doing something good for myself. I lost some weight, I was proud of the change, but deep down I still didn't feel good. I was constantly hungry, my focus was weak, and my energy disappeared in the afternoon. That's when I understood. Looking healthy doesn't mean feeling healthy. So I kept searching. By the way, if you ever changed your diet and still felt bad, it doesn't mean you did something wrong. Sometimes your body just needs a completely different fuel. Next, I went low carb. I cut out all bread, pasta, and sugar and focused on meats, eggs, and vegetables. First week was hard. I was tired and I wanted to quit, but then something clicked. My energy became stable, hunger disappeared, and I felt in control for the first time. I finally understood what it feels like not to be controlled by food. It was a big step forward, but not the finish line. After a while, my workout became weaker, recovery slower, and I started to feel flat again. Something was still missing. Then I went all in. Keto, almost no carbs at all, just fats and protein. And at first it worked like magic. Sharp focus, steady energy, fat melting. For a moment I thought I found the answer, but after a few months it started to fade. I was lighter but weaker, my strength dropped, my sleep got worse, and I didn't feel the same drive anymore. I thought maybe I just need to simplify it even more, remove everything that could possibly cause problems. So I went one step further. And honestly, this is what most of us do. When something works, at first we think more must be better. But that's not always true. Still, I had to see it for myself. Only animal foods. Meat, eggs, butter, salt, and water. Honestly, at the beginning I felt amazing. No bloating, no cravings. My mind was calm, it felt clean and almost perfect. But after a while I felt too flat. My drive was gone, my sleep was light, and I felt like something was missing again. By the way, when you eat carnivore, you almost don't poop. And when you do, it's very weird. But I'm not going to tell you. You need to try it for yourself. Overall, carnivore was great, but it wasn't the final answer. So I added one more thing. At this point, most people around me thought I was crazy. But when you feel better than ever before, you stop caring what anyone thinks. In the final step, I followed Dr. Paul Saladino's advice and added fruit and honey. Natural carbs, easy to digest, something humans always ate. And that was it. My strength came back, recovery improved, and my energy stayed stable all day. I felt strong and balanced. Meat gives me strength, fruit gives me energy. It's simple, it's natural, and it's just worked for me. And just to be clear, it doesn't mean that I never eat something off plan. Sometimes I eat pizza or dessert, but now it's a choice, not a habit. I eat clean because I want to feel good, not because I force myself to. If you think one cheat meal ruins your progress, it doesn't. What matters is what you do every day, not what you do once in a while. This journey taught me that diet is something that you should choose consciously. You don't have to eat the same way your family does. For me, meat and fruits works best. For you, it might be something else. But when you find what works for your body, you stop surviving and start performing. See you next week.